Chapter 4. Very practicing. After school, I run all the way home from my bus stop. That's because Grandma Miller babysits me in the afternoon, and I wanted to tell her all about carnival night. Hey, Grandma Miller, it's me. It's Junie B. Jones, your grand girl. I got some important news for you. There's going to be a carnival at my school, and I can win 100 prizes at that thing. Grandma Miller hurried out of baby Ollie's room. She looked grumpily at me. Shh, Junie B, not so loud. I just put the baby down for his nap. My shoulders got very slumping. Yeah, only I'm excited down here, Helen, I said. Then Grandma smiled a little bit, and she hugged me hello, and she said not to call her Helen. Yeah, only I didn't even tell you the bestest part yet, I said, because Mrs. read me the kind of games they're going to play, and so now I can practice them at home, and I will be the bestest game winner of anyone. I hurried to the laundry room to get the clothespins. They're going to have a game where you drop clothespins in a bottle, I hollered to Grandma. Except for I can't find a bottle in this whole big laundry room, so I'm just going to drop these clothespins in a bucket, because that will give me the feel of it, I think. I got the bucket away from the mop. Then I dropped all my clothespins right in that thing. Hey, Grandma, I did it. I dropped every single clothespin in this big bucket, and I didn't even miss one of them. I'm a breeze at this game. I ran back to her. Now I need some pennies to practice a penny toss. So Grandma Miller gave me all her pennies, and I ran back and threw those guys in the bucket too. And here's another fun thing. When Mother came home from work, she showed me how to putt with a real actual golf club. Only no golf clubs in the house, so I just putted a grapefruit and also a dinner roll. And guess what? That night at dinner, I didn't even growl about sitting on the telephone book because everything was going my way. That's why. So there's her grapefruit, which is sort of like a big orange. Doesn't taste quite like an orange, but it's kind of the same shape and same fruit family. And she's putting like golfing. After we ate, Mother and Daddy cleaned up the dishes together. They weren't even paying attention to me. That's how come I sneaked into the bathroom to practice another game. Its name is the Rowan Sponges at Principal. First I got the sponge from under the sink. Then I made it soaky wet with water. Ready? Aim. Fire, I said. Then I throwed the sponge with all my might. It splashed right in the middle of the toilet pot. Ooh. Bullseye! I made bullseye! I hollered real excited. Only just then I heard a knock at the door. Junie B, what are you doing in there? Open the door. Oh no, it was Mother. I was in big trouble, I think. My heart got very pumping on account of I'm not actually allowed to play in the toilet. So I quick flushed the sponge down the pot. Only too bad for me because that dumb thing got stuck in the hole and the water kept on getting higher and higher and then it run right over the top and Mother banged on the door harder. I said, open the door. I did a gulp. Yeah, only it's a little bit splashy in here right now, I explained kind of quiet. Mother unlocked the door with a key. I smiled very pleasant. Hello, how are you today? Mother hollered the name of Robert. Robert is my daddy, except for sometimes he is Bob. He came running in there. Well, good night, folks, I said. Then I tried to sneak out of there, but Mother held onto my shirt. Even so, when I kept on walking, I kept on staying. She made me help her and Daddy dry up the water with towels. After that, I had to take a bath, only I don't know why, because I was already wet from the toilet. After my bath, Mother tucked me into bed. Me and her had a little talk. Look, Junie B, Daddy and I know you're very excited about the carnival, she said. And we also know you're having fun practicing the games. But you're worrying too much about winning. Nobody can win all the time, right? She said. Right, I said. And besides, the fun of the school carnival isn't whether you win or lose, she said. The fun of a school carnival is just playing the games in the first place. Right, she said. Right, I said. So we'll go to carnival night on Friday. And we'll have a great time. And we won't worry if we win any prizes at all. Right, she said. Right, I said. Mother kissed me goodnight. See you in the morning, she said. All right, I said. After she closed my door, I waited for her feet to walk away. Then I quick took out my flashlight from under my pillow. I shined it all around my room. First I shined it on my dresser. Then I shined it on my toy box. Then I shined it on the brand new bookshelf Daddy made me. I smiled and smiled. That's where I'm going to put them. That's where I'm going to put my 100 prizes. Oh, Junie B. Chapter 5. Stupid, dumb carnival games. That doesn't sound very happy. We'll have to find out what happens.